Once we have an argument, he's going to block me. Hi guys, get ready with me while I tell you how I realized you were not asking for too much, you were just asking the wrong person. So before meeting my current boyfriend, I've only been in 2 relationships before, and there were certain things I learned when I started dating my boyfriend. First, a man that loves you will move mountain for you. You don't have to beg, you don't have to ask. An example was when one time I was coming from law school. Law school posted me to Kano, so I had to come back to Lagos. And the airpiece, as they can be very unfortunate, moved my flights from early morning flights to like midnight. So there was this problem of, I can't go home in the middle of the night because I live around Aoyaya from Ikeja. So you can imagine the distance and how far it is. Everyone was worried about how I was going to get home, including my boyfriend, because he doesn't stay in Lagos. So there was no way I could have. So we all resolved that I stay in an hotel overnight so that the next morning I would just go home. And my boyfriend was like, okay, you know what, I'm just going to get somebody to come and pick you up at the airport around that time so you can feel safe. I don't want you booking Uber and then I'll book an hotel for you so that the person will just take you there and the next morning you'll be going home. So I got to the airport. I arrived in Lagos around 1 in the middle of the night. So I told him, okay, call the Uber driver to come and pick me up. I'm already at the airport and just so that I can go and rest. I'm tired. Tell me why my boyfriend that lives like 2-3 states away was at the airport waiting for me past 1 a.m. in the middle of the night. I was so surprised. I was going to cry because I just could not believe he could put in that amount of effort, the commitment to come all the way down and wait for me around that time. It was very overwhelming. Another example is how when we started dating, I mentioned how Bounty was my favorite chocolate till date, and I tell you guys, there has never been a time I went to see my boyfriend and there is no Bounty waiting for me. I'm not joking. Anytime I see my boyfriend, I know I'm definitely going to eat Bounty. Stuff like that just made me realize, you know what? If somebody is genuinely into you, you literally don't have to do too much. I mean, with my previous relationship, I once dated someone that this person never got me pencil before. And when I complained that, why do you never give me anything? Why person told me if he wasn't doing anything, I should go and find somebody else. When he literally wasn't doing anything at all. He was telling me if he wasn't doing enough, I should probably find somebody else because he can't be stressing himself. But he told me to ask myself if I deserve it, and I was like, I don't get. You've never caught me cheating before. This was somebody that it was even the chronic cheat in the relationship. I don't even want to go into that kind of details. Another thing is my boyfriend doesn't allow me to do anything alone. If it concerns me, he's already finding a way to resolve it. For instance, if I say, oh babe, this thing is stressing me out, his words are always, oh, you know what, I think I know somebody that can help you with that. I have a guy. He always has a guy. All those people that always have somebody that can help you with things, yes, that's the kind of person he is. This boy does not stay in Lagos, mind you, but he knows somebody that knows somebody in Lagos that can help me with a lot of things. And there I was a few years ago in a relationship with somebody that does not even respect me, that does not acknowledge my existence, that makes me feel like I was asking for too much. This guy was literally someone that once we have an argument, he's going to block me. At some point, I felt like it was madness. Just tell me why sometimes he will just randomly remove me from his followers on IG and then come to my DM to attack me that I was unfollowing him. Maybe he was just trying to do something for me to get upset and just say, you know what, I'm not interested in this relationship, I want to leave. I did leave eventually. I mean, I took what was left of my pride. I left. I didn't look back, and I'm so glad I did because I'm just here to tell you that thing you're looking for is outside. What one man is not ready to do, another man is out there ready to do it times 1 billion. Yes, they will say that nothing day street, nothing day outside. That does not mean you should stay with rubbish, please. Nothing day street, yes, but there are still good people out there. But yeah, that's the whole point of my story. I'm just going to finish my makeup now. By the way, give it up for this skin work. So guys, this is the finished look. Bye.